Wait, give it some 5, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds for us to be live.
All right, I think
Yeah.
it's been a busy evening because
Too much breaking news happening.
yeah, for the entire day, in fact, nothing much happened. But thereafter, in the evening, from the Apex Council meeting that was held in Mumbai, Saurav Ganguly has given quite a bit of information. First, he broke the news that KL Rahul has tested positive, and the second piece of information is just that he has officially confirmed that the Asia Cup that was earlier scheduled to happen in Sri Lanka, but under current circumstances, of course, has now been officially moved to the UAE, and the tournament will begin on August 27 and will go on till September 11. So that's the official confirmation as far as the Asia Cup is concerned. Remember, India and Pakistan usually they don't get to face each other in bilateral tournaments. It's just the ICC events like World Cups, Champions Trophy. These are the tournaments where we usually see India and Pakistan face to face, and Asia Cup. Here we are expecting, as per the schedule, the India and Pakistan will face each other twice in the league stage, and you never know if both these teams they make it to the final. So then we can again see these teams face each other.
Anish is saying that they might face two times, so you're guaranteed to face. You can face 3 times also.
Yes.
Going forward in the
Exactly.
tournament.
So Asia Cup.
Favorite finals.
As of now, if I'm not wrong, I think you have 2 venues there. One in Dubai, and the other one is Sharjah. So these are the 2 venues that have so far been assigned or selected for the Asia Cup. Remember, a lot of things actually are riding on this Asia Cup because Virat Kohli, as it is, he's sought rest, and in fact, he's been given rest for the for this entire West Indies tour. The BCCI, the selectors, in fact, chose not to include any of the senior players, barring a few like Ravindra Jadeja, who are not part of the ODI series, but a lot of players have been rested. Virat Kohli, of course, has also been rested, and what we are looking at is a possible return for Virat in the Asia Cup. And now KL Rahul, because it is highly unlikely that he is going to be part of the West Indies series.
Now, who
the
else
T20s.
will not be part of it is Ravindra Jadeja.
Ravindra Jadeja.
They are saying that he is most likely not going to be available for the ODI leg.
ODI leg.
Which is the 3 ODIs versus the West Indies, because he has a knee injury and they want to they want to protect that knee.
Okay.
So not
Precautionary
so
measure.
not give it too much load, and so that he doesn't aggravate it, which means that he will play the T20Is, the 5 T20Is, or will be available for selection for the 5 T20I. In 1 days, they may give him the rest, and wherein comes that point that we were discussing earlier, that Akshar Patel
might
could play the 3 ODIs.
No, if Jadeja is not there, for sure, Akshar Patel will be part of that 11 if Jadeja is not included and if he's given rest. So he's going to be there with the team, but will not feature in any of the ODIs because of that knee injury that you're saying.
Yes, and of course, because we're giving you lots of latest updates, including Jadeja's injury as well as Asia Cup shifted to UAE. The other is that schedule for Australia and South Africa series has been announced. So Australia, you got a T20I in Mohali, Nagpur and Hyderabad. 3 T20Is versus Australia on September 20th, 23rd and 25th at home. 3 T20Is, one in Mohali, one in Nagpur, one in Hyderabad. Then you have 3 T20Is with South Africa, Trivandrum, Guwahati and Indore. These are September 28th, October 1st and October 3rd. And South Africa ODI also.
So
October 6th
to
October 9th
11th.
and October 11th.
11. So till October 11th, we are playing ODIs.
All home series.
All home series, but because the first match, I think the Indian team, the first match,
T20Is and ODIs.
the first match of the World Cup that India are playing is against Pakistan on 23rd of October, if I'm not wrong. I think that is
At the
23rd
T20
of
World.
October. And also, I think India will play a short T20 series again with Australia in Australia.
Yeah.
So after the South Africa series at home, India will also travel to Australia, of course, for the World Cup. But just before the World Cup, they will also play a short T20 series against Australia. That should be a good preparation ground for the Indian team just before the T20 World Cup. So quite a bit of information. Just to let you know once again, people who've joined us.
Just to sum up all information.
So KL Rahul has tested positive for COVID, and he is at NCA. So he is not going to travel to West Indies for the T20 series, the 5-match T20 series.
Is it confirmed he will not travel? Unlikely.
See, he is not going to travel with the team because the first T20 is on 29th. Today is 20th or 21st. Today is 21st, and he tested positive in the morning.
7 days is
Exactly.
28.
He can recover, but I think the team management and selectors will have to see. As it is, KL Rahul, you would remember, he was included in that squad for the T20 series, and it was mentioned very clearly that Kuldeep Yadav and KL Rahul will be part of that T20 series subject to fitness. Yes. So that's one thing. KL Rahul testing positive for COVID. Now the second information that you are saying is Ravindra Jadeja, although he is part of the ODI squad against West Indies, that the series that begins tomorrow, he is also unlikely to feature in any of the three matches that India is scheduled to play because of a
knee issue, and they're just like precautionary. They don't want to, force him to play. He's anyway going to be playing the T20s versus West Indies, so he will be made available, in which case Akshar Patel then replaces him. Third bit of news, confirmed Asia Cup shifted to UAE.
Dubai and Sharjah most likely. Yes. And August 20.
Sharjah, Abu Dhabi.
I don't know if they will play any matches in Abu Dhabi. I'm not too sure because as far as I know, there are just 2 venues as of now. Maybe they might just increase it to 3 in Abu Dhabi also. So 27th of August is the scheduled start of Asia Cup, and September 11 will be your final. And also the BCCI has announced, or not announced, in fact BCCI has also
given dates
for the
Africa
home series against South Africa and Australia. Australia first and then South Africa, right?
Yes. It starts on, so 11th is the final of the Asia Cup, and 20th September is when the home series against Australia starts with 3 T20Is, followed by 3 T20Is with South Africa, and then you've got 3 ODIs with South Africa, finishing on October the 11th.
Yes.
And then you go for the
T20 World Cup, and there's a possibility that India might just play a short series against Australia in Australia just before the T20 World Cup, because the T20 World Cup starts on 16th of October, right?
Yeah, I think so.
16th of October? Yeah, I think 16, but India's first match will be played on 23rd of October against Pakistan. This is similar to what happened last year also, I think, in the T20 World Cup, because I remember the T20 World Cup then also, last year also, started on 16th of October.
Maybe. It started pretty early though. They had qualification.
Yeah, the qualifiers also. Yeah. But the main tournament, or the main draw, if I can say. So main draw, I think, started on 16th of October, and again India's first match was played on October 23rd or 21st against Pakistan. So I hope there will be some change of fortunes for India this time around in the T20 World Cup.
That's it. That's the latest updates that we have for you. 4 bits of latest news items that we've given you, which Rahul has just summed up. Don't forget to subscribe to Sports Today if you haven't already. We are also on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You can catch us on any platform. See you tomorrow. Match starts at 7, so we'll be on live at 6:15, building up to the game. Good night. Bye.